replied, I can't believe Kirk acting all self-righteous, like he ain't been dragging Rashida through the mud for years. The heat even reached old cast members. Joseline Hernandez tweeted a gif of someone sipping tea with no caption. Fans immediately assumed it was about the drama. Tommy Lee went live for 5 minutes, just laughing and shaking her head. And Michelle liked 3 tweets dragging Kirk and Rashida's butt loud enough for her loyal fans to notice. Back in Atlanta, sources say the producers are considering bringing the cast together for an emergency, not a reunion, those are still on hold, but a raw, unfiltered roundtable where everyone gets to speak their piece. And apparently, Kirk is pushing hard for it. Some believe he wants to set the record straight before Karlie drops whatever bombshell she's been threatening. But the real shock came when a clip surfaced from an unaired scene filmed weeks before the arrest. In it, Kirk and Karlie are seen having a tense exchange outside a venue. Kirk is heard saying, "You better stop before it gets out of hand," and Karlie claps back, "You already pushed it too far. Just wait." That clip alone sent fans spiraling again. Had the fight been brewing all along? Was this arrest the climax of something that had been boiling under the surface for months? Questions are everywhere, and answers are few. But one thing's for sure, LHHATL Season 13 just got its headline storyline, and neither Kirk nor Karlie is backing down. The tension, the shade, the secret sits, all playing out in real time, and fans are front row witnesses to the chaos. With the leaked video clip now circulating like wildfire. The internet was officially in shambles. The footage, allegedly filmed by a background crew member, showed Kirk Frost sitting off to the side of a production van, smirking with a drink in hand. The words that slipped from his mouth didn't just sting, they ignited. "That's karma. I told y'all she'd end up like this. Too loud, too messy. And now look." Those watching had to replay the audio just to be sure they heard, right? Was Kirk really celebrating Karlie Red's arrest? Fans couldn't believe it. The comment turned vicious. Some supported Kirk, calling it poetic justice. Others was about who had the right to call her out. Kirk, of all people, had set himself up for the backlash of the decade. Memes flooded timeline. One showed Kirk's face photoshopped into a courtroom sketch with the caption, "Mr. Frost, you're outta order." Another had a screenshot of Rashida with a thought bubble that read, "Again." Meanwhile, behind the scenes, word was Rashida wasn't happy either. Insiders whispered that she co-signed Kirk's comments, and she was embarrassed it had become public. She had already been under fire for her ongoing tension with Yandy, and now her husband's slick mouth was dragging her deeper into the mess. One insider close to the couple said Rashida is trying to play it cool, but privately she told a friend she wished Kirk would just shut up for once. Over on Karlie's end, the mood was tense. Sources say she was already stressed about the public reaction, but when she saw Kirk's clip, her blood boiled. One of her confidants allegedly shared that Karlie was furious and told her team, "He got the nerve to talk about me like I ain't got secrets too. If you want war, I got missiles." Social media picked up the quote and ran with it. Fans were now demanding Karlie return to the show with full receipts. Don't just threaten, sis. Drop them screenshots, drop them texts, drop that studio footage. We need the smoke. One viral tweet read. The energy was electric. The pressure on Karlie to retaliate reached its peak. What happened next was a total Karlie's lawyer released a statement